Let me ask you something honestly. Have you ever spoken English confidently and then suddenly someone corrected you and said, "That's not how you say it"?
Oh, Emily, that happens all the time, especially with English learners in countries like Pakistan, India, Bangladesh. People study English for years, but some very common mistakes keep repeating.
Exactly. And today we're going to talk about the most common English mistakes Pakistanis make, and more importantly, how to fix them so you sound more natural and confident.
And I want everyone watching right now to do something fun with us. As we go through these mistakes, comment below the mistake you personally make the most. Seriously, write it in the comments. It helps you remember it better.
Yes, interaction helps learning. And by the way, if you want more real-life English conversations like this, make sure you subscribe to Clear English Studio and hit the like button because it really helps the channel grow.
All right, Emily, let's start with one mistake that I hear almost every single day.
I already know which one you're talking about.
The famous sentence, I did a mistake.
Yes, that one is everywhere. People say, "I did a mistake in my exam," or "I did a mistake in my homework."
But in natural English, we don't say do a mistake.
The correct expression is make a mistake.
Exactly. So instead of saying I did a mistake, you should say I made a mistake.
Let's give a few examples so everyone remembers.
I made a mistake in my report.
Sorry, I made a mistake.
I made a mistake in my homework.
Now pause for a second and comment below. Do you usually say did a mistake or made a mistake? Be honest. We read your comments.
And don't worry if you've been saying it wrong for years. Fixing mistakes is exactly how you improve.
All right, Michael, here's another very common one.
Let me guess, return back?
Yes, people say, "I will return back tomorrow."
But here's the thing, the word return already means come back.
So when you say return back, you're repeating the same idea twice.
The correct sentence is simply I will return tomorrow.
Or "I will come back tomorrow."
Both are correct, but don't combine them.
Let's test everyone watching. Write the correct sentence in the comments. "I will return tomorrow" or "I will return back tomorrow." Which one is correct?
If you said I will return tomorrow, congratulations, that's natural English.
And if you wrote the wrong one, don't worry, now you know the fix.
All right, Emily, here's another classic mistake that many learners make.
Oh, I know this one. Discuss about.
Exactly. People say, let's discuss about this problem.
But the verb discuss does not need about.
So the correct sentence is, let's discuss this problem,
We discussed the plan yesterday.
not discussed about the plan.
Small change, but it makes a huge difference in how natural you sound.
By the way, quick challenge for everyone watching. Write your own sentence using the word discuss in the comments right now.
Yes, practicing immediately helps your brain remember.
All right, Emily, now let's talk about something very interesting, literal translation from Urdu.
This causes many funny English sentences,
For example, people sometimes say, my head is paining.
which is a direct translation style.
But in natural English, we say, I have a headache.
Or "my head hurts."
See the difference? English uses different sentence structure.
Now, I want everyone watching to comment something. What English sentence do you struggle with the most? Tell us in the comments, and we might explain it in a future video on Clear English Studio.
All right, Emily, here's another one I hear constantly.
Let me guess. Open the light?
Exactly.
Many learners say, "Please open the light."
But in English, we don't open lights.
We say, "Turn on the light."
And the opposite is turn off the light.
Simple change, but it instantly makes your English sound more natural.
Now, here's a quick mini quiz.
If the room is dark, which sentence is correct?
A, open the light.
B, turn on the light.
Write A or B in the comments right now.
I love doing these small quizzes because they make learning active instead of passive.
And by the way, if you're still watching this far, type I'm improving my English in the comments. We love seeing dedicated learners.
All right, Michael, time for another common mistake.
This one happens in introductions. People say, myself, Ali.
Yes, that's extremely common.
But in correct English, you should say, my name is Ali.
Or simply, "I'm Allie."
the word myself is used differently in English,
For example, I did the work myself.
not as an introduction.
If this mistake surprised you, comment new thing learned today. I'm curious how many people didn't know this.
Emily, can we talk about one more mistake that appears in emails and formal writing?
Of course.
Many people write, I am having 2 brothers.
Yes, that's a classic grammar transfer error.
The correct sentence is, I have 2 brothers.
We don't usually use having for family members.
So you say, I have 2 sisters.
I have 3 cousins.
Simple, clean, correct English.
Before we continue, quick reminder, if this video is helping you, press the like button and subscribe to Clear English Studio because we post conversations like this regularly to help you improve your English naturally.
And don't forget to share this video with a friend who is learning English too. Learning together is always easier.
Absolutely. And Michael, I think the biggest message here is this: mistakes are normal.
Completely normal. Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes.
The difference is, good learners notice their mistakes and fix them.
And that's exactly what we're doing together here on Clear English Studio.
So before we finish today's conversation, I want everyone watching to do one last thing.
Yes, this is important.
Comment one English mistake you used to make, but now you understand the correct version.
And if you learned something new today, type English is getting easier.
We read the comments, and they really motivate us to create more lessons for you.
Thanks for learning with us today.
And remember, every small correction brings you one step closer to speaking fluent English.
Keep practicing.
Keep commenting.
Keep learning with Clear English Studio.
We'll see you in the next conversation.